A massive array of colorful cherry blossoms gently sways in the wind and covers the grass with a bed of pink and white petals.
The cherry blossoms are one of the very first trees to flower and leaf out in the spring. So it really is a symbol that we're returning to the outdoors.
Today's chilly temperatures didn't stop tourists from visiting Essex County's Branch Brook Park to snap pictures of their impressive collection of cherry blossoms.
The cherry blossom collection here in Branch Brook Park is the most diverse collection and the largest collection in the nation.
Last year, there were 4,000 cherry blossom trees in the park, 28 different varieties. The county's adding another 1,000 this year. This machine's digging a hole for one of the new trees. As they're added, dead trees are marked and taken out. Crews will be planting throughout the spring.
They have to work with the weather conditions. The ground has to be at a certain temperature for the cherry trees to survive the planting.
A team of Essex County Master Gardener volunteers maintains the collection here at the park. They come out weekly to maintain and inspect the trees. There are single and double blossom trees here. The singles are already blooming. That lasts about 10 days. Essex County's cherry blossom history began in the 1920s with a Newark resident.
They were a gift from Caroline Bamberger Fold in 1928. She was inspired by the Japanese gift to Washington, D.C. and wanted to have some closer to home. She wrote to Washington, D.C. to the National Arboretum to ask them if they would provide seedlings and scions to start the collection.
And did they?
No, they declined. So she ended up going to other local nurseries to get seedlings.
Today, the original collection, nearly 2,000 trees, is small. The ornamental trees live about 80 years. 2006 county survey determined a large percentage of the cherry tree collection was in failing health. It had dwindled to about 800 trees.
So at that point, our county executive, Joseph N. DiVincenzo Jr., brought in a whole team of historic landscapers to determine where best to plant trees according to the Olmsted design of the park. And we began a campaign in the community and with corporations to raise money.
Dubbed Cherry Blossom Land, the park attracts tens of thousands of people each year.
Oh, I love them. They are beautiful trees and they're supposed to be very lucky.
Well, there's a Japanese tradition called Hanami. It's the viewing of cherry blossoms, and it brings good luck for the rest of the year to come and picnic under a cherry blossom tree. So we do get a large Asian population that comes out to continue that tradition from the homeland.
I've never seen so many cherry trees in one place.
99-year-old Peggy Lawton is visiting the park for the first time.
It's spectacular. It's unreal.
The double blossom trees are expected to start blooming this weekend. In Newark, I'm Lauren Wonko, NJTV News.